Dear Amma, it's really hot here in Ahmedabad. I miss the rains back in Mumbai. Here's something I never thought I would say. Karthik has been keeping my moods up. About, well, everything. I think you would have loved him. He's strong, level-headed, and a complete no-nonsense person. So basically, all your attributes with testosterone. So much more harder to handle. You don't know how I wish that this wasn't a mic in front of me right now. And I was on a call on my phone, talking to you, complaining to you about the most silly things. But that isn't possible anymore. There is this episode in House MD. It's surrounding death, but there is something that he says, almost dying changes nothing. Dying changes everything. I understood what he said more when I watch that episode now. Dying really does change everything. The world isn't same anymore. You know that you don't know how to exist in a world that person doesn't. At most, the very best that you can do is adapt. Adapt to your reality. Adapt to a world without them. Loss is such a small word, but has huge consequences. I know people want to talk about it, but something stops them. Like something stops me. I guess it's because it's hard. It's hard for them, as it's hard for me to even mention her name. Every time I see somebody or a friend post on Facebook or Instagram about their lost ones, I see the emotions behind the words that they write. It's so deep and profound because I understand them. There is this connection, immediate, instant. I guess what I want to convey is maybe we should talk about it more. Maybe there should be more conversations because it's hard. It's hard to keep all that in. To keep all that love you had for them inside you bottled up. I remember sitting at Zostel after I'd lost her. In 15 days, I decided that I want to go and climb a summit. And I did that, and I came back, and I was sitting and I was lost. My whole world surrounded her. She was the center of my universe, and I didn't know how to exist without that. So, an elderly person came and sat beside me. I guess he was one of the property managers there. And somehow the conversation ended up about mothers. And I remember how he said it. That he also had lost his mother to cancer in his 20s. Like I had. And he talked about his mother with such emotion. Where he said the smallest of things. Like how she liked Bollywood music. And how I connected to that. How he felt the loss the same way after 20, 30 years. How I felt that death changes people. And people who have lost their person understand this. And they are all in the same boat. I think everyone processes loss and grief in their own way. And how that one conversation with a stranger, sitting at a place I know nothing about, meant so much to me than most of the people who knew me telling me that move on, it was for the best. Jo hua achhe ke liye hua. It's all God's plan. But that conversation with the stranger connected me something too deeper inside me. I knew that I would feel the same way about her loss every day, till the last day. So the next time, when you do talk to someone about loss, try and be more mindful. Be more mindful towards them, more mindful towards their emotions, more mindful towards their existence. And to anyone out there who has lost someone, my deepest sympathies for your loss. Thank you.